Hi, my name is Ellie, and I thank you for watching my Chicago Innovation Application video. To begin, what problem am I trying to solve? Older adult falls. I'm quite certain we all know someone who has fallen, or we ourselves are thinking about our balance. You're not alone. Here are some fall facts to think about. 1 in 4 older adults falls each year. In Chicago, it's 1 in 3 older adults. 95% of hip fractures are from falling, and usually the fall is sideways or lateral. Total cost of falls to the healthcare system is going to be $100 billion by the year 2030. Older Chicagoans, Illinoisans, globally, the 65-year-plus age group is the fastest growing age group. Now here's the good news. According to Harvard Health, strength and balance training can decrease falls by more than 35%. Let's get started. I'll tell you about my solution. Training mostly in clients' homes. Some people have big home gyms and some have no gym at all or very little equipment, though most people always have a few exercise bands lying around, right? A common theme is that everyone wanted to focus on balance training. Armed with the fall statistics I mentioned earlier, I knew I needed a piece of equipment that challenged balance, was easy to carry in and out of houses, and likely used resistance band. After searching for a few years, I could not find what I needed, so I created it. It's a balance and fitness tool that reduces falls by utilizing an innovative foot platform called an ArcaRay. This foot platform challenges the 3 important focus areas for fall prevention: balance, strength, and lateral movements. The ArcaRay's foot platform attaches or snaps on to any exercise band. Upon stepping onto the exercise band, you will activate your balance feedback system. Your core muscles engage to keep you balanced. When used a few times a week, balance, core stability, and strength improve. ArcaRays were born out of a personal necessity, providing effective fall prevention tools for real people. The curved top, or the arch design of the ArcaRay, is one of the proprietary keys utilized to build better balance. When standing on the ArcaRays, your neuromuscular system is activated as the body must make small micro adjustments to maintain balance. The body must recruit both the large and small muscle groups together, which creates strong connectivity within the body and builds core strength, stability, balance, and improves your posture. What new value is my solution creating? The ArcaRays reduce falls by making training for fall prevention more accessible for everyone. There is a U.S. Senate Committee on Aging, which encourages individuals, communities, and governments to work together to find solutions to reduce and prevent falls. Given my passion to help older adults maintain their independence, I took this task seriously while designing the foot platform. The ArcaRays are small, inexpensive, friendly, and convenient. No gym membership is required. They're excellent in a group exercise setting or individually for home use. It is an effective tool that can strategically target lower limb strength and balance while in a chair. Many older adults enjoy exercising seated. While this can be an effective training strategy, seated can also make it very difficult to improve leg and hip strength. Now even seated, with the ArcaRay snapped onto an exercise band, an exerciser can strengthen the important fall prevention muscles. Let me demonstrate a few exercises. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate a few exercises that you can't do with just a traditional resistance band because it will fly off the bottom of your foot, which is why ArcaRays are so excellent for fall prevention. All right, we're just going to use one initially. The first one is called a gas pedal. Go ahead and give some resistance here. And it's just flexing and pointing of that foot. It's excellent for ankle mobility and ankle strength. I teach these weekly in many classes. And the next one is a hamstring press down. That's strengthening the back of our leg. Not many you can't do this with a band. And the next one is a seated press down. So I'm going to give a little tension here. I'm going to press down. This also engages the core. This is an excellent exercise for lower limb strength. All right, and the last one is what I was speaking of before. I'm going to put the other ArcaRay on for that sideways glute medius muscle, which is located right there. It's hip side stepping, so kick them over. So the side ledge we talked about before, this guy right here is going to hold my foot in place so I can work sideways. All right, let's drop them to the ground. So I'm going to give a little tension on my band. I'll sit straight on, a little tension on my band, and I'm going to step out and in. Right now I felt that right in my glute medius, and in. Right there, that's targeting right there. That's the muscle that's going to keep us from falling sideways. That resistance is excellent. You can't do this with just a regular band. No, you can't. All right, now let's do some stand-up exercises. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate a few standing exercises you can do with the ArcaRays, and the first one is the most basic balance hold. And what we're going to be doing is balancing on top of this tiny little ArcaRay with our heel and our toe up. Because of this arch right there, you're able to balance on top. It's very tiny, but you can balance. So you drop into the ground, put one foot on where your chair is. Back it up. So now I'm balancing on top. You can see me working. Get that other foot. Now I'm balancing on top with both, and you can see my ankles working really hard as my quick and my slow muscles work together, small and large, to keep me upright on top of these ArcaRays. The beauty of it is anytime you can just stand up, stand off, and the balance challenge is over. Or you could put your toe down or your heel down at any time, or maintain this and you're working the whole time and your core is working the whole time too. And when you're done, you just step right off. The next one is going to be lateral stepping, which works that sideways muscle. As we know, the majority of older adult falls are sideways or lateral. So we'll put these guys on here, drop them to the ground, flip over. So now I'm balancing on top, right? I'm balancing on top, but now I'm also going to work sideways. So now I'm working that glute med that we're able to do because the ArcaRays have that side ledge. Stepping sideways, step the other way. You can't do this with a regular band safely. And I'm balancing on top, my toe and my heel are off the ground. All right, lastly, we'll continue to balance on top, but now we're going to work our shoulders because the band glides through the inside of the ArcaRays because there's that channel to snap the band inside. We're never standing on the band. It's safe inside the ArcaRay, no band snap back. Thank you for watching that demonstration. How is my solution unique? More than 95% of hip fractures are caused by falling, and usually the falls are sideways. That's a statistic from the CDC. The glute medius is the muscle most responsible for preventing these sideways falls. There is little on the market today that allows an exerciser to safely and effectively challenge these lateral moving muscles. Typical exercises and equipment that we're familiar with usually only goes forward and backward. The elliptical, the rower, the Stairmaster, walking outdoors, the bike, treadmill, only forward and back. The market was missing an easy and safe tool to challenge this sideways movement. The ArcaRays have been designed with side ledges to secure the foot in the best position to challenge this sideways muscle, all without forcing, locking, or strapping the foot in place, which can be a trip hazard in and of itself. In exercise, there's a guiding rule called the principle of exercising for a specific point. Exercising must mimic the desired outcome. So if you want to improve balance and prevent falls, we need to practice balance and strengthen these specific fall prevention muscles. What is the market impact? Balance training improves the health, balance, and performance of everyone from beginners to advanced athletes. ArcaRays allows for balance practice and accessible balance practice for all. The ability for the ArcaRays to snap onto virtually any exercise band, workout band, or resistance band offers ease of use and excellent sales potential. Right now, the global band resistance market is expanding at over 12% compounded annual growth rate. There are very few accessories developed for this market, and ArcaRays are a cost-effective option. There is not a balance tool on the market as compact, convenient, portable, and versatile as the ArcaRays. The market opportunities are in multiple segments, ranging from rehabilitation, fitness, and retail channels worldwide. Health and fitness are a major focus area for many adults, and awareness is building, coming from social media channels such as YouTube and Facebook is increasing. Both of these key trends will be expected to continue to promote the resistance band market in the future. ArcaRays can be used with virtually any fitness band on the market, and hundreds of exercises can be performed, both seated and standing. Over time, ArcaRays will be as universal in both the commercial and home gym settings as treadmills or dumbbell weights are today. Balance as a standalone fitness segment is growing to be on par with current health categories of strength and aerobics. ArcaRays have been awarded 2 U.S. utility patents and are being used in gyms, YMCAs, park districts, physical therapy and chiropractic offices, as well as private homes. Thank you, Chicago Innovation Judges, for the opportunity to tell you about me and my fall prevention product, my ArcaRays. Thank you.